Should I use my cash or equity for my next property deposit? So essentially what this question boils down to is, should I use my cash and avoid taking on more debt, or should I leverage my equity and use that as the deposit on my next investment? So what I personally like to do is I want to use my equity wherever possible, and the reason I do this is because your investment debt is tax deductible. Now that's not really advice, that's just a fact. So my strategy is I want to maximize my deductible investment debt while I minimize my non-investment debt, and I want to do that wherever I can. So let's say I had a credit card and some cash. I would take that cash and I would reduce the balance on the credit card because that is non-deductible debt. Then I'm going to draw on my equity and I'm going to use my equity to fund more property investment deals. The exception here is if you've got a home equity, you've got equity in your home and you want to consolidate those higher interest debts like your credit cards. So this will lower your overall interest payments overall, which is a smart move. But the rule of thumb for me is I want to use my equity for investment purposes wherever possible, and I want to use my cash to pay down non-deductible debt. You also want to keep cash as a buffer because it's smart to maintain an emergency fund so that when life throws you some unexpected curveballs, which it will, you can cover your debt while you get back on track. The last thing you want to do is have your financial foundation crumble like a house of cards because you ran out of cash instead of learning how to leverage your equity wisely.